And now we're going to make a big turn. Once again, we've been abandoned here in Studio 1A by my faithful, or not so faithful, partner Matt. He's well on his way, starting day 2 of his whirlwind trek that we like to go, yes, where in the world is Matt Lauer? Al, Ann, and I are on pins and needles, and all we got, one lousy clue. So, guys, where in the world is Matt Lauer?
Where in the world is Matt Lauer? Where in the world is Matt Lauer?
Meredith, Al, and Ann, good morning. Welcome to day 2 of sleep deprivation, day 2 of eating food, day 2 of my annual boycott of shaving that we like to call Where in the World. And I have to tell you, I thought the clue yesterday was a pretty good one. The people in this destination are accustomed to being looked down upon. We'll let the winds lead us to them, and we should get there on time if we don't stop for the lights. So, girls, let's see if you can stay on a roll. Al, let's get you off the schneid for the second time this week. Where in the world am I?
Well, we both agree.
Yeah.
So, I came up with Kilimanjaro, Matt, but I can see by the picture that I'm wrong. And also, I think Meredith and Al have a really good response.
Meredith?
We think when you said you look down on them, that it must mean that wherever you are is below sea level. Al?
Yes, and then there are windmills in this place.
And then the lights, the red light district, could it be Amsterdam?
Leave it to your mind to think of prostitution at a time like this.
Oh, excuse me, you're the one who had a woman's leg draped around you yesterday around this time. Do we remember that?
Well, yeah, I do. That's true. Okay. Actually, you're right. Yesterday, we were tangoing in Argentina, and today we are tiptoeing through the tulips in the Netherlands.
That's so beautiful.
Wow, Meredith, you're 2 for 2.
There you
Congratulations, 2 for 2, Vieira. That's right, and we could not have come here at a better time. Spring has sprung. The flowers are bursting with color. Some of these flowers are going to be in vases all around the world in just a couple of days or so. The flower, tulips, flowers in general are a passion. They're part of the national symbol here in the Netherlands, but they're also very, very big business. Every year, Holland exports about 6.5 billion tulip bulbs around the world. That's with a B. They're responsible for about 60% of the commercially grown flowers that are distributed all around the world. So take a hint. What do you think I'm going to give you as gifts a little later in the show?
Sounds good.
Yeah, chocolate?
Let me give you the lay of the land. Holland, or the Netherlands, a very small country in Europe. It's located between the North Sea, Germany, and Belgium. It's got a ton of old world charm, but it also has a real modern feel to it as well. This is the second most wired country in the world. I don't mean wired caffeine-wise. I mean wired with the computer and the internet. Also, I should mention, we've got another iconic image of Holland behind me. There's a windmill spinning in the distance. Tourists love them. They love to come here with their cameras and take pictures. They're scenic, but they also performed a very important role in the history of this country. I'm going to tell you a little bit more about that. Then in just a little while, I'll hop on a helicopter. I'm going to head to the capital city of Amsterdam. I've spent a lot of time there. My wife, as you know, is Dutch, so my children are half Dutch. Amsterdam, known for the canals, the museums, and, of course, the infamous red light district. We're going to show you around a city that has an attitude of anything goes, and anything does go on day 2 of Where in the World is Matt Lauer, coming to you from the tulip fields here in the Netherlands. Meredith, Al, and Ann, back to you.
Very impressive.
Beautiful, Matt. Well, I'm impressed with us, actually.
Well, that's true.
You too, for traveling.
Right. Congratulations.
And by the way, Matt, our director Joe Michael said you're outstanding in your field.
All right, Matt.
You know what, Al? Little more sleep deprivation. Anything you say is going to sound funny to me.